Greetings, welcome to my domain. I'm the Game Dog Michael. Welcome back to CSI Deadly Intent. Now, before I find out the source of the carbon dioxide, or carbon monoxide, whatever it is he died from, I'm going to find a substance off of this. I'm going to try to match it to evidence we already have, and it's not that. It wouldn't happen to be the stuff in these. No, it's not. It wouldn't happen to be. No, it's not. It's a new liquid. It is not his saliva, which I thought. No, it's not there. That's there. And that's there. Confirm match. What is it?
Fluid? Okay, that's weird. Talk about your alternative forms of medicine.
Did I search that already? There's more to it. There's more to it. Whose amniotic fluid, though? I knew it! So I need... No. It's not one of those. Amniotic fluid. So I need to start with red. Not that one. Amniotic fluid? Why is there amniotic fluid here? It's only a partial match, though.
The mitochondrial DNA from Lyle's blood is a match to that from the amniotic fluid.
There's not enough amniotic fluid there, though. Why do we need a warrant from brass? I'm gonna check the crime scene again. Maybe if the what's his name came back. I'm gonna check to see if Buddy came back. Okay, I guess I'm doing something right, because, scene transition. You back? Yeah, there you are. I got the word for you. Pardon me, Dr. Manodo. Where does that vent lead?
Leads to the boiler room. It's centrally located between all my warehouse units.
Do you have keys to the boiler room with you?
Yes, of course. Well, I don't have keys anymore. I have a key card. All the locks here are electronic now. Can you believe it? Pretty soon we'll just need to talk to the locks, am I right?
Actually, I think there's some locks where you could do that. Would you mind taking us to the boiler room?
Not at all. Please follow me.
Does anyone else have access to the boiler room? I'd like to know.
It would pertain to investigation. Very much so.
Well, something's done right. I'll go see about that warrant after. Why do I need a warrant from Brad?
I'll be next door, as I promised.
Great. Don't go anywhere.
Why do I need a warrant from Brass? Because of the amniotic fluid. Nothing around here, nothing around here. Hey, look, the vent! Gas can. Thank you.
That gas can holds 5 gallons. It's almost empty. Wow, what a piece of junk. It's gonna take a lot more than caulk to fix this furnace. I wonder if it even works.
I think it works too well.
Looks like one of those vents could lead right to the practice space.
A fingerprint!
No prints there.
Except that one that's right on it. Any fluids?
No trace fluids there.
Why? There's a fingerprint right there.
This caulk is still tacky. It hasn't been here long. The furnace still works, though. I think we caught our source of carbon monoxide red-handed. I'll have Brass contact the gas company, get him to turn off the gas. Then we'll process the pipe.
Huh. Yay!
Somebody knows how to make a good impression. Whoa, hold on. We don't want to take that off until the gas company shuts this place down. I don't want to go out like Andrew did.
Fine! Let me do the fun thing. Okay, I
can't believe
won't.
this thing still works. Look at how badly it's corroded.
Fine, I won't do that thing you said, even though I really want to, really badly. (2008). Ooh. Well, what now?
Caulking a furnace pipe, touching a dead body? It'd be a full day for anyone.
Process all evidence. Alright, see what we got. It's caulk. Oh, it's done. This isn't done though. Oh yeah, I need to get the pipe. Still something in the Levesque home. What warrant do we got this time? Search warrant?
Hey,
Yeah.
We think someone may have been tampering with Mr. Levesque's medication.
do you have enough evidence?
Amniotic fluid. Found in a pill.
Mitochondrial DNA is not definitive, but the likelihood of 2 recently pregnant women matching up to Lyle is small enough that I should be able to convince a judge.
Two recently pregnant women? Where's the second one?
How dare you come back here?
Ma'am, we have a warrant.
I don't understand you people. Why are you doing this to me?
What are you talking about? What do you mean, how dare I come back here? What are you talking about? I didn't insult you, did I? Alright, that's fine. Where'd the 2 pregnant women come from? What did I do to piss her off? Did I skip a part of the story? Oh, found the pills.
A whole bottle of methotrexate right on the nightstand. It seems unlikely that Ardell would have missed that. It's prescribed to a Jeremy Proxmire. I'll have Brass run that name down.
Ah. That it? Nope. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Sample? Yep. Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Nothing we need to collect there. Nothing we need to collect there.
Son of a bitch. Now something we need to collect.
A little bit of blood there. And something else.
Oh, what else is it? Huh. I'll know in a minute. Seriously though, what'd I do to piss her off? What do you want? Huh. Where'd she go? Oh. Nothing else here? Let's see what we got here evidence-wise. Ooh! Oh. Fingerprints? Oh yeah, there's still something left on this. But where are the fingerprints? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Blood. Pill. Yeah, still need to process the pill. Huh. Why is there why? What happened further? We were talking about 2 pregnant women. Why were they talking about 2 pregnant women? And more importantly, what did I do to piss her off? I didn't do a goddamn thing. I'm gonna leave this area yet. Wrong button. I'm gonna head back to the boiler room and see if I can take the thing off the pipe yet. Maybe I'll find out something about the interrogation room, about the second pregnant woman.
Whoa, hold on. We don't want to take that off until the gas company shuts this place down.
Love of God!
Go out like
Ah, go away. There we go. That's a new mail. Okay. We'll deal with that. How was that? Huh. Wait, suspects. Lyle. Would sometimes have a stepfather show claims his blood on the generator because his stepfather pushed him into it. Claims stepfather, that one. Her amniotic fluid was found on the outside of one of Andrew's cancer pills. Huh? This is very strange. I need to go to Brass's office.
Yeah?
Mr. Brass.
Let's look into the carbon monoxide poisoning while we wait. Thanks, Captain.
Okay. Just give me a minute while I deal with that. You give us a call when you find out anything, right? Because I'm curious. Alright. I'll deal with this stuff first. No. Chemical evidence. I'm only guessing that that's cock. Just a wild guess.
Yep, cock. No surprise there.
Good. Goody gumdrops. Is that sugar? Is that more sugar? That's more sugar. They're all sugar pills.
Wow. Sugar in every single pill. I wonder if the meds were tampered with at the source.
Alrighty. Why do I got the funny feeling I know? Oh, that looks like amniotic fluid. Could it be amniotic fluid? It's amniotic fluid.
Or amniotic fluid.
Yeah, there's more to it than that. Fluid found, that's even more amniotic fluid. Even more amniotic fluid. DNA! Let's see what we got. No. It's the same blood. I recognize that pattern, actually. Hang on. Whoa. Oh, yellow. Then the blue. Then the red one. And then green. Why the pistas? What the hell was he doing to his mother?
We know where Ardell's water broke.
Oh. This. hang on, whoa. I need this one. Next I need this one. And then this one. Then this one. And then this one. And then confirm match.
Different capsule, same DNA on the outside. Ardell's.
That's all that process? Okay. Didn't give me a whole lot to go on. Better do this fast. But by the way, this seems like the same gas. Yeah, that's the same gas.
The gas from the can in the boiler room is an exact match to the gas from the generator. Same ethanol content, same stabilizing additive.
Hooray! Tells me absolutely nothing. Just a random guess. Just a random guess here. Ah! Enhance!
What if we try zooming in? Or out?
Shut up.
Can't see what we're looking for at this magnification.
Shut up.
Let's try another setting.
Shut up! Ah. There it is.
The capsule we found at the Levesque house has the same ID number as the pill Andrew tried to swallow.
Good. I hope that clears that up. Yep, it does. All except for the gas can. Is there any fingerprints on it? Just to be on the safe side here. I'm looking all over for it. What else am I supposed to do with this? What do you want now? Let's see what we can find out from her. Gas from the generator is a match to the gas from the can you found in the boiler room. I wonder if there's anything that can gas to a person. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Like fingerprints? Find out in a second, won't we? Ooh, wrong. Ooh. I gotta narrow this down as much as I can. Search. See what we got. Only one! Confirm match.
Looks like Dr. Minotto cocked that pipe. Okay, right now we have two possible scenarios. One, someone cranks up the furnace knowing that the leak in the pipe will flood the rehearsal space with carbon monoxide. Once our fire breather has taken his last breath, our perp comes in, seals the leak with caulk, and tries to tidy up the scene. But instead, deposits traces of caulk all over the room, including on the victim. Or two, completely by accident, or what I like to call criminal negligence, the leak in the furnace floods the room with CO, overwhelming the great Andrew. Then someone comes into the room, sees the victim dead on the floor, and decides to make it look like natural causes. In both cases, our not-so-ingenious perp thought we'd think the generator was the source of the CO. And in both cases, I gotta say, I really like our not-so-good Dr. Minotto.
Okay.
Looks like Dr. Vince has a record.
Nevada law makes possession of any amount of marijuana by someone under the age of 21 a felony. So, unfortunately for Dr. Minotto, he was a 20-year-old pre-med when he was busted. He was sentenced to 1 year in prison, 750 hours of community service, and paid a $5,000 fine. And he still got accepted to medical school, so no harm, no foul, right? However, recently the doctor did run afoul of the Las Vegas Housing and Building Commission. He was cited on several occasions for improper maintenance of that apartment building. Here, take a look. Dr. Minoto paid nearly $12,000 in building code violations.
Oh.
And check out his last citation. Failing to upgrade gas pipes, posing a serious threat of carbon monoxide exposure.
Talk about your slumlord millionaire, who's about to be charged with negligent homicide.
Ooh.
I tracked down Jeremy Proxmire. Turned out to be a reported case of identity theft. Fed shut down a big phishing operation that was selling social security numbers on the internet. But get this, the only hit on Jeremy's social was a prescription for methotrexate sent from an online pharmacy based in Canada. The identification number attached to the prescription belonged to a Dr. Vicente Manotto.
The landlord.
Now, the good doctor reported a script pad stolen the same week as all this went down, but the coincidences are piling up.
Oh, goody.
What do you need?
Is the gas turned off at the warehouse
Well,
yet?
guys, what can I tell you? If it's not the crime tape, it's the red tape. Gas company says they're backlogged and they'll be out here as soon as they can. I'll call you.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what else I need to find. Apparently I'm missing something else in Levesque home. Hang on while I check this gas can roughly. Buddy's fingerprints should be all over it. Or not. Not. Or not. What do I do? Maybe I go talk to Dr. Dumbass. Oh, pardon me. I go talk to Dr. Dumbass. He should be in this room here at the crime scene. Do anything right yet? Dr. Dumbass? Yes, there you are. Let me have a word with you. I don't need you to take us to the boiler room. You're already there. There's something else we missed. Or there's something else I missed at the... Show me. Anything else missed in here? Nothing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's just notification for getting your attention. Nothing. Oh my god. Nothing. Alrighty. Now what are we missing? Looking around. Oh my god. What do you want? Uh-huh. 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 What is it? I wasn't given a prompt for that. Was I?
Yeah?
We think Dr. Minoto may be responsible for the carbon monoxide in the building.
Yeah,
What
sure.
evidence do we have?
That one. His fingerprint on the cock.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's bring him in.
Alright, could the carbon monoxide have come from your
I
pipes?
don't think so. Those pipes were all in good working order.
You lying sack of shit.
Dr. Minotto, can you explain to us why, despite being cited by the city, you failed to repair the gas pipes in your building?
You misunderstand. I hadn't failed to repair them. I was just in the middle of accepting bids from contractors. I couldn't very well repair them all by myself, right? Yes, I paid a few fines, but in this particular case with regard to the gas lines, you'll see right there I did not exceed the deadline.
Did you tamper with the pipe in the boiler room?
I didn't touch the pipe.
You lying sack of shit.
I don't get it.
We've found more evidence than just that.
No, I didn't touch the pipe.
You lying sack of shit.
Dr. Minotto, we know you put caulk on the pipe in the boiler room.
I can't explain that. I don't remember touching the furnace. But if I did, then it must have been when I was checking it. But that would have been several days ago.
Caulking was wet, Dr. Minotto. It was fresh, and it was lathered on. I'd say you should have waited for a professional to do the job.
All right. Perhaps I did put caulk on the pipe. I'm trying to maintain the building. That doesn't make me responsible for Andrew's death.
Let's get serious, Dr. Minotto. You know you were negligent, and you tried to cover it up.
I did not kill Andrew. He was a good man, a good tenant. The man played with fire, literally. Ran a generator in a closed room. There must be something you're missing.
You tamper with the generator
No,
too.
of course not. The generator was running when I arrived.
Can of gas found in boiler room.
Yes, I have a gas can. That doesn't mean I used it to run the generator.
I need to check for fingerprints on the gas can, but I don't find them on the gas bloody can. That is interesting. Process all evidence. How's that piss? I'm gonna process all the evidence, not gonna let me process the gas can. I'm moving around it. I'm moving around it. It's not giving me anything. It's gonna give me the smallest detail possible, isn't it? The one thing I'm gonna definitely miss. How do I process this evidence? No, go to the garage. He's stuck in there anyway. Okay, that does nothing for me. Let me go to the lab. Oh, hello.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, how's it going? I've got something that might be right up your alley.
Hello, old friend.
This case I'm working on has some serious conspiracy theory vibes.
Okay.
What's got me stuck right now is this piece of 19th century parchment. I think there's some kind of code in the text, but I can't figure it out. Care to give it a shot?
Why not? Document analysis. I don't care. Oh.
It's a palimpsest. There was something written on this parchment, then scraped off and written over. Maybe more than once. I can see the words, all 7 of them, but they don't make any sense.
Still not done yet. Huh. Hang on. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Whoa.
7 more nonsense words. Nick's right, it's gotta be a code of some sort.
Hang on. Okay. Alright. Oh!
7 words again. There's gotta be some kind of pattern there.
Here we go.
Maybe we should try the first letter of each word from each hidden page. But in what order?
I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
That's 5 layers so far. How many are there?
I don't know. I'm finding them. Each individual one. Nope. All right. Okay. All right.
Another layer, more nonsense. Have you noticed a pattern to the colors of light we've used? What color of the rainbow haven't we done yet?
Boy, I hope I'm finding out soon. That's another color. Come here. Oh, 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 oh. Come here. I got you. And nope, did that one. Just did that one.
Seven colors in the rainbow and 7 words per page of hidden data. Seems to suggest an order in which to place the letters. Let's write them all down. We've solved your parchment puzzle, Nick. It was a palimpsest.
So there was hidden text underneath what we could see?
7 layers of it. And that was in code. You want to know what it said?
Nah, I'd rather wait for the movie. Okay, okay. Please, tell me what you found.
Seek the Star of the North in the home of our glorious leader.
Hey, that's great. I don't know what it means yet, but at least it's something else to chew on.
Yay, I did it! That tells me nothing. Now can I get the evidence off of this? I'm missing something here. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, finally, I got it. Ugh. Now it's processed. I can take a wild guess. Hang on, how many sets of fingerprints do I have? I got his and the victim's. What fingerprints am I looking for? Evidence. That wouldn't have to be the same fingerprints that's on the cock, would it? Oh, yes it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the same one. Yep.
And we have a match. So we know Dr. Vince handled the gas can from the boiler room at some point.
Good, 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 good. Now we have a connection here. Let's head back to Dr. What's his name? Did you tamper with the generator too?
Of course not. The generator was running when I arrived.
Then why is your fingerprint on there?
matched the gas from the generator to what was in your gas can in the
There we
boiler
go.
room. Yours were the only prints on it.
Please, stop, okay? I tell you what happened. I'll tell you everything. As I told you before, I heard the carbon monoxide alarm coming from Andrew's practice space. I knocked, but when nobody answered, I used my keycard. Andrew was lying there. I did check his pulse, just as I said, but there was nothing. He was dead. I was scared, in shock. All I could think about was that citation from the city for those damn pipes, and I knew someone would hold me responsible for Andrew's death. I panicked. I got some caulk out and did my best to seal off the cracks in the pipe. I brought the gasoline I had been storing to the practice space and used it to fill the generator Andrew used to power lights during his outdoor performances. Andrew himself gave me the idea. He had told me once that he would never run the generator indoors for fear of poisoning himself. I rolled the generator to the middle of the room, started it, then moved the body under the lights they powered. Then I called the police.
Accidents will happen. But why don't I think we have the whole picture?
I've told you everything I know. I swear.
Tell us about Jeremy Proxmire.
Don't know any Jeremy Proxmire.
How's that? You know him now?
I think I do have an answer for that, actually. My prescription pad was stolen. I filed a police report.
That might explain how Andrew got a hold of a prescription for methotrexate. But it doesn't tell us why every single pill in that bottle is filled with sugar and nothing else.
Sugar? What? Oh no. I promised to keep a secret, not to cover up condemning Andrew to a slow death. Andrew came to me. He feared justly that his cancer had returned, and his health had already jeopardized his career once. A public admission of a relapse would end it for sure. I advised him to seek specialized treatment, but he wouldn't hear of it. I genuinely wanted to help him. As I said before, Andrew was a good tenant. So I explained which drug would help his condition, and then I may have left my pad lying around where someone could take it.
Which is a diplomatic way of saying you gave the pad to Andrew and then reported it stolen to cover your own hide.
You're right that I reported it stolen about a week later. But I didn't give the pad to Andrew. I gave it to Ardell.
So now we have to find...
Hey,
We need to have a chat with Ardell Levesque.
I'll see what I can do. Show me the evidence.
That's the one. Go on.
A bottle full of tampered medication, plus witness testimony that Ardell was given the prescription pad. That should be enough to get her in here.
Okay, good. I'll check this right now. I hope we don't have to, Yeah, but first, I'm gonna head to her house, because she's not home. And now I can get something that I missed! Whatever the hell that is. Because if she went to the other room... What am I missing now? What am I missing now? There's nothing down here. Seriously, what am I missing in here? Oh, it's gonna be something completely stupid, isn't it? It's gonna be a random book on a bookshelf. Because I can't go this way. Oh, it's gonna be a random book on the bookshelf, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna be something on the bookshelf, isn't it? Is it? The prescription pad's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, well. Let's have a chat with her. See what she has to say.
I am trying to be patient. I am trying to understand how you're conducting your investigation. But why would you drag me down here like this? Like I'm some sort of common criminal.
Because you're a
Mr.
common
Levesque,
criminal.
According to Dr. Minoto, you used his script pad to prescribe cancer pills for Andrew.
He's wrong. You have no proof of that. Even if Andrew did have cancer pills, I certainly had nothing to do with them.
Did you know your husband, did you know your husband was taking medication?
That can't be true. If Andrew was taking medication, I would have known. I was never aware of any pills.
You lying sack of shit.
What are those? If those pills were in our house, I certainly never touched them. I was never aware of any pills.
How about your amniotic fluid on the pills? Somehow!
We found your DNA on Andrew's pills, Miss Levesque. You must have known about them.
Oh my god, I can't explain it.
You can't, or you won't.
Okay, look, I knew about the pills, yes. I knew that his cancer had come back. But what were we supposed to do? Andrew could hardly find work when people thought he was in remission. How was he supposed to support us if people knew his cancer had come back? Dr. Minoto was kind enough to help us, even though he could have lost his license.
Dr. Vince's Heart of Gold doesn't explain your amniotic fluid on the pills.
No, it doesn't. That was something else. Andrew didn't like me to see him take his medicine. He said it made him feel weak. The night Odessa was born, I approached him in the bedroom. I guess I didn't realize he was about to take a pill. I surprised him, and he turned around and pushed me, spilling his pills on the floor. He stormed out. I don't think he even realized that the fall made me go into labor.
Was your husband often violent towards you? Did you cause the carbon? No. Was your husband often violent towards you?
Not that often, but sometimes. He was very passionate. At first, he put all that energy into his work. It's why he was famous. But when he got cancer, when he couldn't work with fire, all that emotion had to go somewhere. Hey, I'm not some poor, lost, abused wife. My husband was a wonderful man who got a raw deal. If we could have only stopped the cancer, everything would have been fine.
Did Andrew ever hit Lyle?
Did? Neither one of them told me about it.
Lyle said that's how his blood ended up at the crime scene.
I guess I suspected something. Lyle, I love my son, but I can't always control him. When I married Andrew, I thought it would be good for Lyle to have a strong male role model. But I don't think Lyle ever really accepted Andrew's authority.
Lyle described Andrew as being very abusive.
Now you're telling me what my own son thinks? That's it. I'm not saying another damn word without my lawyer.
Even if it means getting arrested for prescription fraud?
If that's what it means, then that's what it means.
Well then, I'm sorry, Ms. Levesque. You're under arrest.
Well, I didn't get the chance to ask her any more questions. Besides, I probably didn't know anything on her tampering the pills anyway, because they're all sugar pills.
Right now, it almost looks like we have a conspiracy murder between two people who didn't even know they were conspiring. Ardell and Dr. Vince.
You have a manslaughter confession from Dr. Minoto, which his lawyer will definitely try to toss. Plus, Ardell Levesque lawyered up as soon as we brought up the medication tampering.
I feel rotten about that. Child Protection Services will take care of Odessa, but who wants to be separated from her newborn? Honestly, I hope the fraud charge doesn't stick.
I don't know. I think Mrs. Levesque isn't talking.
I didn't say
because
anything
she's
about
hoping
sugar
we
pills.
can't close the deal on an attempted murder charge.
You know, she was definitely involved with the prescription fraud, but it doesn't mean she's the one who emptied the medication.
It's Brass. I need you to come down here and process some evidence. Let's just say Ms. Levesque has baggage.
Oh, goody. And I received mail. Jim went through the trouble to call you up at Ardell about Ariel's things. Why haven't you gone to see him yet? Because I just got a call from him! I just got a call from Jim. I'm missing something in Ardell. Never mind. Ah! Stuck one over there.
When we took Miss Levesque into custody, she checked this handbag into property. Law says that her possessions at the time of arrest are admissible as evidence, so I thought her stuff might tell you more than she did.
Oh, that'll be really helpful. See what we got. Let's see what we can pull out of her. Any money in there? Oh, hello.
Cyclopirox. We'll have to look up exactly what that is, but it was prescribed by a Dr. Vicente Minotto to a Mr. Lyle Fitzer.
Okay, something's wrong. Ah!
Her apartment's lock uses a traditional key. Only the boiler room for the practice space requires a key card. It makes sense that Dr. Minotto would have one, but why would Miss Levesque?
Good question. Is that everything in there? Yep, there's everything in there. Oh. Oh. Fingerprint? Yep, fingerprints.
Nice print. They don't come much cleaner than that, at least not without ink.
Edit. That's it. Now, what do I get? I need to find out about that. We'll do that right now. I was just there. I just need to go to locations. Alright. Well, both of them are in the same area anyway. Oh my god. But I get the I need to find out what the hell this stuff is. Chemical. Shut up! Yes, I do need to find out what it is. It's not a familiar thing, is it? No, it's not. Not that familiar. It's not cock, is it? No, it's not. I'm not that lucky. Search for it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. Nope.
Rexford.
Maybe.
Records.
Be right back. Okay, not that one. This one then. That's the one. That's the one. Confirm, Matt.
Cyclopirox, just like it says on the label.
Okay, good. Let's see, let's see. Fingerprints first. Evidence. Just be on the safe side. Nope. Prepare search. And 5. Should be enough. And let's find out what it is. Oh.
Okay, that perfectly formed print on the keycard belongs to Lyle Fitzer. I wonder if Ardell's keeping Mom to protect her son and not just herself.
Medical database evidence. That search. Antifungal cream?
Cyclopurox is a synthetic antifungal agent intended for topical dermatologic use.
Hey, Brass again. Gas company turned off the gas in Dr. Minoto's building. You can go back to process the pipe.
Thank you. I don't want settings, I want this. Ah, it's pissing down. Ah!
It's hard as a rock. If we try to pull it off now, we'll take half the pipe with it. I know just who to call. I'll put it on speaker.
This is Stokes.
Hey, Nick. Quick question. You ever removed caulk from a pipe before?
Aren't you supposed to be back at the crime scene?
I am back at the crime scene. I need to remove some caulk from a pipe. Do you know how to do it?
Okay, basically you need two things. A heat gun and some denatured alcohol.
A heat gun and denatured alcohol? You know, I can't say those are standard issue with the field kit. How am I...
Don't worry, I'll be right over.
Great. We aren't going anywhere. That was tricky. I'm glad I'm not a contractor.
What? You don't like showing up at noon and making boatloads of money?
I just don't like removing caulk. So thanks for your help.
Anytime. Good luck with the pipe.
See what we got. Fluids?
No trace fluids there.
Take your time, please.
We don't need to make a mold of that.
Not what I was
Good
expecting.
fingernail. We might or might not be able to get a DNA sample from that depending on whether it took any skin with it. I definitely want to get a closer look at that discoloration though. Nothing we need to collect there.
Oh my god.
Nothing we need to collect there.
How about fingerprints?
No prints there.
Then what do I need to search for?
Nothing we need to collect there. Nothing we need to collect there.
Okay.
No trace fluids there.
Okay. No trace fluids. No caulk. No fingerprints. What am I missing?
No prints there.
What I got from the evidence-wise? Fingernail.
Someone cut a hole in that pipe. I'm beginning to think Dr. Minoto's mea culpa was just a ploy to avoid murder one.
Good. Location's done. Well, time to process this evidence. Because it's not Dr. What's-His-Name's DNA. We need to find out what DNA was on there. So I will do that right now. Did it take any skin cells with it? Did it? I can't tell. Microscope. Evidence. Oh god, I can actually look at this.
Maybe we'll have better luck with a different magnification.
Alright, alright.
What if we try zooming in?
Shush. Why don't you try shutting up? Alright.
Well, there's nothing there that would give us a DNA sample, but those growths are consistent with a fungal infection. We have a fingernail loaded with fungus and a prescription for an antifungal agent made out to Lyle Fitzer. Maybe Lyle couldn't restrain himself after all.
Huh?
Captain, we've just flipped our case on its head.
Let me guess. The butler did it.
How'd you
Oh
know?
my god.
Actually, we're thinking it was the stepson.
What do you need?
We need a warrant to search Lyle Fitzer's room?
We think he may have tampered with the furnace pipe at his stepfather's practice space.
Based on what evidence?
That, his fingernail found at the crime scene.
Well, we already have a warrant to search the house for signs of medication tampering. It shouldn't be too difficult to get the parameters expanded in light of this new evidence.
Good. Wait, that was the only, wait. I could search the general area and the master bedroom, but I couldn't search his bedroom itself? Huh? Oh, of course she just... I don't care, I don't care, I don't care!
And this must be Lyle's room. Just a guess.
How come we couldn't search here before?
We're looking for a tool. Something that could have punched a hole in those rusty pipes. Probably a chisel from the look of the mold we took. But let's not assume.
Alright. Oh, what's this? How about that? Pocket knife.
The knife blades are a little smaller than our mold, but he might have tried using it. There could be trace.
We'll find something then. I'll find something. Anything here? Oh, might be. Might be. Might be. Oh.
Chisel.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, location's done. Back to the lab. And I'll process as evidence. Alright, microscope. 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 Give me the microscope. I need to go to the microscope. Microscope. Evidence. This. Let's clean this up a bit.
Nothing interesting there.
Yeah, it's because I can't find it. There it is.
Nothing there. Nothing.
Alrighty. Where is it? There it is.
Dr. Minotto's negligence wasn't responsible for the carbon monoxide leak. Lyle broke the pipe open.
Yeah, but first I want to... Oh, that's it. What if I have a pocket knife? It's just... That's just a thing. That's just a random thing we picked up. Pocket knife. Nothing on it. Okay. Okay. Jim Brass. Dr. Jim Brass.
Yeah?
Warrant, we need to arrest Lyle
That
Fitzer.
search warrant played out, huh?
Hey, yeah.
I'm gonna need to see some evidence before I go to a judge.
There.
Looks like we got him for premeditated murder.
Okay, Lyle, what you got? We found your
What
chisel.
do you know? It's a perfect fit to the hole in the pipe.
I didn't do it with my bare hands. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the guts to kill that son of a bitch with my bare hands. Did my mom tell you what happened the day Odessa was born?
Yes. He pushed her and induced her labor.
What kind of person does that, huh? Oh my god, I should have killed him right then. But my mother was about to give birth, so I drove her right to the hospital. And then, do you know what he had the nerve to do? He came to the hospital like nothing had ever happened. He came to the hospital to watch his real child be born. I bought a hammer and the chisel that afternoon. I chipped away at that pipe just enough so it looked like corrosion. I wanted to get away with it. Yes, I did. Because I wanted to be able to get away with my mother and little sister as far away from this city as possible. So I tried to make it sort of look like if anyone was responsible, it was that slumlord Dr. Minoto. I'm sure he deserved to be in jail for something anyway. I probably told myself I was doing you guys a favor. I don't know.
Did you Andrew's cancer meds?
I didn't mess with his pills.
No? Dr.
I'll bring
Ardell.
her in.
What? How close a look have you given that knife you found in Lyle's room? Hang on, let me get good look here. Get good luck here. Oh, I saw some. Ah! Gotcha!
I always wondered if people actually use those things to pick their teeth. There's something on the end of it.
See what we got. It's sugar.
White powder. That could be a lot of things. Very few of them good.
Yep, I'm gonna go process this right now because I get the funny feeling he tampered with the pills. Evidence. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, what do we have here?
The residue on the toothpick is methotrexate. Lyle was tampering with his stepfather's medication.
Okay, back to Lyle. I don't need to speak to her.
I'll
speak
bring
to
him
Lyle.
right up to interrogation.
Thank you, sir. Did you tamper your...
I didn't mess with his pills.
You lying sack of shit.
You want to know the best day of my life? The day I heard Andrew got cancer. You want to know the worst day of my life? Every day after that was a tie. So, I decided to make sure that nothing would stop that cancer from doing its thing. I'd pop open those pills, and I'd pour out that crap, and I'd pray.
You know, there was another way out of this. You could have called us.
Seriously, like my mother would ever press charges against that bastard? No way. Jeez, she was always seeing in his eyes how he changed, or how he was about to change, or how Odessa had changed him. There was only one way our lives were going to change. I was sick, and I was tired. Sometimes he'd brag about how what didn't kill me would make me stronger. Well, he was right about that, I guess. I really didn't care about anything, except killing him.
Maybe you should have thought a little bit more about your mother and Odessa. You don't think she's gonna need her brother?
I did the best I could, for both of them.
Goody.
You two did a great job on this case. It was quite a maze, but all roads ultimately led